Thanks for joining us. I'm Jesse Klein, and these are the Basement Tapes After Dark, the show where I report the news while drinking a margarita. In our top story, after spending years perfecting the art of using social media to speak directly to his supporters, Donald Trump has declared war on Twitter. It all started on Tuesday when President Trump once again made the unsubstantiated claim that mail-in votes would lead to widespread fraud. In an effort to clamp down on disinformation being spread on its social network, Twitter posted a link underneath the tweet saying, "Get the facts about mail-in ballots." Clicking on the link would lead the user to a number of news stories that fact-checked his original statement, which of course was bullshit. This, of course, pissed off Donald Trump immensely. He later tweeted saying, "Twitter is completely stifling free speech, and I, as president, will not allow it to happen." Notwithstanding the fact that the First Amendment was actually created to protect citizens from their government and not the government from their citizens. Later on Wednesday, Trump upped the ante, saying that Republicans feel that social media platforms totally silence conservative voices. We will strongly regulate or close them down before we ever allow this to happen. Now, anybody who knows me knows that I'm a big supporter of free speech, but free speech does not give one the right to spell bullshit without anybody calling them on it, and that's exactly what Twitter seems to have done. There have been instances of Twitter disrespecting free speech, such as when it deleted tweets made by the Brazilian and Venezuelan presidents, but this is not a case of that. And if Trump felt really strongly, maybe instead of using government power to crush businesses, something that I wouldn't think a conservative would want to do, he would find another social media platform that wouldn't regulate him so heavily. Indeed, there are a number of federated open source social networking platforms like Mastodon and Pump.io that Trump could set up and bring all his supporters to, and then couldn't be controlled by one large corporation or an unwieldy government that has the power to shut down businesses at its will or spy on everybody in the world all at once. Of course, if Trump is right and Twitter is stifling free speech, what's next? Banning Trump's favorite book that he can't remember?
You mentioned the Bible. You've been talking about how it's your favorite book. And you said, I think last night in Iowa, some people are surprised that you say that. I'm wondering what one or two of your most favored Bible verses are and why.
I wouldn't want to get into it because to me that's very personal. You know, when I talk about the Bible, it's very personal, so I don't want to get into verses. I don't want to get into...
There's no verse that means a lot to you that you think about or cite?
The Bible means a lot to me, but I don't want to get into specifics.